Alright, Mike, Ginger Bushcraft. Right, these are review, that's what I'm doing. These are total unboxings because I've started to get into, or trying to get into a bit of backpacking. So, first priority is looking at weight, looking at what's just going to work quickly for the food I'm going to eat. So I was looking at a cooking system. I got some pan sets, some lightweight pan sets, and I thought that was the route I was going to go down, and I was generally set on that. But then I went in, go outdoors today, and I treated myself. So I have unboxed it once, but this is going to be labelled as like an unboxing. So I got myself the Coleman, what's that? Fyrestorm, I think it's pronounced. It's not like fire as in you would normally spell it, but I think it's the Coleman Fyrestorm. I think it's very similar to the what's it called? The Jetboil, but it's just their version of it. So you didn't get the gas bottle. We did buy the gas bottle. I mean, I think the Jetboil don't come in so many parts. I don't know, because I've never owned one. So from using it earlier, what you do is I'm looking at it as from first appearances, it's big and bulky, what I was expecting out the box. But I have seen Mark Taylor Outdoors, he's got a Primus one, and his gas goes through a tube what gets heated up, and it does work better. So anyway, this is what it's got, a sparker on it. It's got what looks like a really good robust connector for the gas bottles. So what you do, I think you pull them out, and that spreads that, and then you put the mug, there we go, look, onto there. Just calling it a mug, pan, whatever it is, and then that sits on there. And it sits fairly stable. It's not, I don't think it's as solid as the Jetboil goes all together, but I've just never been a fan of having stoves sat on top of your gas bottle. It's like you're building up all the time, whereas this with the legs, I just think it's a bit steadier. Plus, I think this is a 1.25 litre holder, so that's, I've tested it with 2 rack packs, or 2 boil in the bags, so that type of thing, so you get to it, so you can get a rice and a meal in. It comes with like a silicon lid. Half a screw. Alright, I'll lift this off because I ain't got no in it, so I don't want to burn the bottom of me. Well, so as a first impressions, it's bulky. I won't deny that, it's bulky. I like the fact it's got a sparker. I like the fact that, let me just see if I've got another pot anywhere handy. rusty pot that I haven't had out for a long time. It's a stove in itself. Now I don't know, I've never owned a jet boil, so I don't know if the jet boil is, but I can take this out as a stove in itself, and I can use other stuff on it. I could use my frying pan on it. I can, and I don't know, like I say, I don't know how multifunctional the jet boil is because I've never had one. I assume you can. I assume they won't make them to just that. So then that, this is a bit of a tight squeeze, but this is how it tells you to do it. You wrap this back up in here, and you put that on the cloth. So this is what they supply you with. This seems a bit faffy for me. I think it's just so you're not scratching the inside, and that goes in there. But this is what I don't like about it. Whereas a jet boil's made for it, this is not the best fit. If it what now I don't know if this is made for it, but I don't know if you can see this gap in here. It's like a rebate in the top. Now that has to go over the bottle for then that silicone to seal on, and that's your kit. Right? It weighs a fair bit, but I don't know if it weighs more than my other pan, my other bottle, my other stove. So I will turn you off and I'll bring you back and I'll get the scales out and I'll have a look at what this is compared to my other stuff. Right, it won't be a minute, I'll bring you back. Not whether you can see that there, but we've got 0.761 on the Coleman's Firestorm with the bottle, the burner, the full kit, lid. So if I transfer the bottle that I would have used from the other stove anyway, so in here I've got my Treco Armour or Treco Ammo stove. Some lightweight pots. This was what I was planning on using, so stick them in. Stick that in. Lid on the scales. We've got 0.761. So these two kits have not saved anything basically, but let me just zoom you back out. Right, so even though I've saved no weight, I just feel like this would, it's just going to be easier. I think, like I say, it's not a review because I haven't used it yet. In fact, yeah, I've got the small, like, cup size frying pan lid off that one in there as well to use as a cup. So if anything, this one's going to work out heavier. But I just feel it's better. I don't need to take my windshield, so that's going to save me on a little bit of weight compared to this one, because obviously I ain't got the windshield on there. I know that's nothing, but it is something obviously. So it might be a little bit heavier, but I just fancied it. I wanted to give it a try. I think I'm going to find it easier using it. And I think, to be fair, in all truthfulness, I haven't run them side by side, but I know my Armour takes quite a bit to put boil on. It's not the best stove in the world. It's about 10 years old, something like that, maybe even a bit older. Whereas this one, it just seems a lot more efficient. So, right, that's that. So that can go to a side along with the cook kits. I've also treated myself. Well, first of all, got myself a new app for my walkout. Mark 10 Outdoors got me a £10 voucher for go outdoors for my birthday. So Mark, thank you very much, mate. That was off you, so thank you for that. I bought this. Let's see if you can see it. Just put it up there. It's the MSR pocket sized water filter. We'll do a litre in a minute, 60 seconds, up to 2,000 litres lifetime. So I was going to get the Sawyer like everyone else, but this seems, first impression, seems a little bit of a faff, but I think I'll get used to it. It's a sealed system, you can't get into it anywhere. So what you've got is you've got your nozzle, you drop that in your water, and it is one of these jobbies. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 60 seconds worth of squeezing, according to the manual, is a litre of fresh, pure, drinkable water from your council pond, for me, from the stream at Gunnerside, from anywhere. Obviously MSR's a top brand name. It's called the MSR trailshot. The trailshot. In the water, straight into your bottle. I just wish it had some sort of connector from there, so I could connect the bottle onto it and it could go in. Or even something on there so you could put it straight. Unless that seals into your bladder. I don't know without having a proper play with it. But once again, it's a first impressions unboxing. Can't tell you anything about it other than, because I ain't used it, it is what it is. And not only that, but I'll need to use it a lot of times. But you'll see it on the next video, on the Gunnerside video. So I'm quite happy with it. Seems quite robust. I'm happy with it. Like, I'm happy with, if it all works like it's meant to. I'm not gonna give myself a load of grief, upset belly and all that. Then happy days. But yeah, it's basically a hand pumped water filter. So obviously this isn't my bottle, but straight out the thingy into your bottle. See, that's just, for me, it's probably not long enough. I don't know. Maybe best into a pan. Take a pan down, drop it in. I think that's going to be the way to do it. Straight into my Coleman Firestorm. There we go. So, first impressions, if it's not a little bit awkward, it seems okay. As I say, I ain't used it. Got no clue. I won't want anybody to go buy one until it's been tested. But, so for my walking side, I've got this and I've got this, which both of them I'm pretty happy with. This means I can lose a litre of water. I was carrying 2, I'm now only going to carry 1 and take this. And this means I'm hopefully going to get a boil on a lot quicker, brews, rat packs, everything. Just happy days. I'm really chuffed with it. I don't know if anybody's got one or had one. If anybody has got one or had one and knows a little bit more about it than me, let me know. Sling us a line. Right. Once again, thank you, Mark. Happy with that. I've done my warm on the Gunnerside. got like just a fleece band and the rest of the wool, which I like. It's not going to get too hot, but it's not going to be cold either, so happy with that. Probably look a bit of a twat, but is what it is. Yeah, so let us know what you think. If anybody's had one, used one, good, shit, have I bought good stuff, have I bought shite stuff, let us know. Right, thanks a lot, I'll catch you in a bit.